Greetings and salutations from the Sheltered Life. I'm cartoonist Joel Wilhelm, and recently I ran into a situation where my Samsung tablet 10.1, which I've had since Christmas of 2012, has crapped out on me. This is the main piece of equipment that I have used, during the course of making the Sheltered Life uh, cartoons. Comes with a pressure-sensitive stylus and touch surface like most tablets do, and it was a real godsend to my artwork because I think I've produced more art on this tablet than I have over the past 20 years. Um, to put it briefly, the Sheltered Life is kind of a Far Side-esque, if you're going to quantify it, type single panel cartoon that I produce with some regularity, though with the tablet dying, it's been doing it over like the past 6 months, um, which really cut into production because it would shut down on you. Sometimes it wouldn't save files. Um, so yeah, there's been a lot of frustration, a lot of problems with the pin on it before it just finally gave up the ghost. I'm good with electronics, and believe me, it was just all like I've tried flashing the drive and lots of other software, but all indications are from the forums that I consulted, is that it's just fried. I mean, it's a hardware issue. That's getting further into it than what I'm willing to, the time and effort that I'm willing to put into it anymore. Because believe me, I have spent a lot of hours trying to get it up and running again. So yeah, I'm throwing in the towel on this one. Um, I'm looking at upgrading, to more than likely a Windows-based, system. Um, Anything like the Microsoft Surface, or there's a lot of other similar products out there to it. But as long as it has the stylus and the touch surface, that's the main thing that I'm looking at. Um, Now, the Samsung, when I received it, was roughly $500 when it was brand new. And it's probably going to be at least that much to find an adequate replacement. But at least with switching over to a Windows environment, it allowed me to use Photoshop, which is the program I'm actually most familiar and comfortable with using. I've been using working with the Android operating system on the Samsung, and just the limitations of the drawing program has been frustrating, to say the least. So this will actually help expand things. So if you're willing to help out, I'd be most grateful. That way I can get the cartoons up and out again. I've never asked for any type of payment. I've never made anything off of doing these single panel cartoons. Everything I post is basically free to use. Though at some point, maybe down the line, I'll just get a dedicated website. That's how most cartoons do it nowadays, and start selling some of the comics as merchandise. Whether coffee cups and T-shirts, bumper stickers. Who knows? But for right now, I'm just trying to get this thing back up and running. So if you can help out, God bless you. If not, it's cool. But irregardless, I thank you for your time, and let's hope. Let's hope that we can get this going again. Thanks.